I was contacted by the developers, which is usually the case, and they had this problem little area and needed to have an art piece for it. And when I looked at the area, I could think of only one artist whose work would fulfill what I thought was necessary.
I actually find it really fascinating the fact that something really specific fits you. I felt very comfortable executing paintings and so forth, but in reality it's working with stone, thinking about it, working with it, you know. This is the thing that really gets me excited. It just took off. It's just, I've devoted my life to it. In the process of creating the curve that I want in this stone, I'm using a grinder, and because this is granite, I have to use diamonds. So these are synthetic diamonds, and it takes something with this sort of hardness to be able to cut and shape the granite. What's interesting working with a tool like this is that you have to really be in tune with what the tool is doing. It's just like the front edge of this, you're actually feeling the depth and the curve. What we're looking at is a large water wall in the main lobby of the spa for the Pelican Hills Resort. This is fabricated from travertine marble that was imported from Turkey. I created 3 different water features for the spa, and this one is in the men's lounge. You can just imagine, after having a lovely massage, walking into this space and just taking in this atmosphere, its beautiful ambience, and just drifting away.
I first heard of Yoshi while with the Irvine Company, and he was working on Pelican Hill Resort, and we had heard through our network of designers about his talents, and I had an opportunity to research him there. And then when I joined with KAA Design Group, we had a residential project that had a need for a really beautiful custom high-end fountain, and Yoshi was instantly who I thought of for this. What's great about working with Yoshi is that he allows us as the design people and also the owner to have an opinion. For this type of project and this type of client, it's really important that we work as a team, and Yoshi's probably the best at doing that I've seen thus far.
Right now we're actually standing in the Fire Museum, which is the original fire station for Hollywood. The motif that I chose for the memorial is a memorial arch, and that arch form is based on the entrance to this museum. We have 3 large arches, and so utilizing that motif, I created what now exists for the memorial. We have the memorial wall, which has all the names. It's flanked on each side with waterfalls. Above the names, we have a glass piece which has the LA Fireman's Badge. At the top of the arch, we have a stone bowl which houses the fire, which is utilized during ceremonies. What this project involved was creating several water features for a porte cochere. It's a driveway in which you can let people off, drop people off in the lobby and so forth. The circle with the fine lines cut into the perimeter, these fine lines of water create this beautiful rain sound. And the idea is just to create this very pleasant, restful environment that welcomes you back to your apartment. Usually the people who are attracted to my work, I'm naturally attracted to them. Actually, I do a lot of work with landscape architects or architects, sometimes designers. And I find it very refreshing and very challenging because you can have a certain viewpoint on something and their viewpoint on it sort of opens up different avenues you would have never thought of. I'm always looking for that sort of interchange, you know. It's just a way of growing. So I really relish somebody who has a very strong viewpoint and how they want to execute something, and then working through these different variables to come up with the best expression you can come up with.